Hey guys, it's your buddy Keith, and I am here live again in the control room at Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in Southend-on-Sea, England, baby. I've got a really cool custom Jackson guitar to share with you guys today. This is made in their Japanese factory. The quality is outstanding, and there's some really cool upgrades on it. If you're new to the channel, hit like, smash subscribe, come join our circle of friends, and if you want to buy this guitar, it's on our website, essexrecordingstudios.com, and on reverb.com. Just go to Reverb, you can go in the search bar, type Jackson DK2M Custom, and you'll see this pop up straight away. So, what drew me to this guitar? Why did I get this, and why did I say I have to have it and have to share it with all of you? As you all know, I go all around the world each and every day, digitally, sometimes physically, looking for the coolest guitars in the world to share with you guys. I saw this one and I was blown away. First of all, the condition. Came in this beautiful tweed case. Really, really stunning. And I was just completely drawn to the fact that it was so clean. It has this candy cola, candy apple red finish. It's a bit hard to see here because of the light. Let me see if I can turn this down. It's a bit hard to make out, but I had a custom shop, USA custom shop. There you go. You can kind of see it there. In the same finish, and they called it Candy Cola Red. But Candy Apple Red, Candy Cola Red, what have you. It's coming out a little bit pinkish due to the lighting. We're right underneath these bright studio lights. But it is a stunning color, and this thing is super, super clean. So I was drawn by that. Then this is one of the earlier DK2Ms. So this has the black shark fin inlays, which later models had dot inlays. And I really love this because at this time when this came out, this had like features you couldn't get on like even a custom shop USA guitar. The black logo, maple fretboard, black shark fin inlays, black binding around the neck and headstock. 24 frets. There was just features you didn't really see on any other Jackson guitar. Black truss rod cover, pickup rings, bridge, all kind of really give a nice contrast to that maple fretboard. And with the dark candy apple red, it just really looks the business. Now, someone took this special Japanese Jackson, which by the way, they brought back the Japanese series. They start at like $2,000. It's big, big money to get a guitar from Japan out of any brand pretty much these days. And with supply chain issues, the pandemic, it's taken a real long time to get USA made and Japanese made guitars. It really is. Well, someone took this one, upgraded it with the Floyd Rose, put these Tesla zebra, they say, I'm in England too long, they say zebra over here, zebra pickups. You got coil tap. You got booster switch. Where we go. There we go. Got your three-way selector right here. And yeah, I mean, this thing is all souped up, but it gets even better. If you turn it around on the back here, what do we have? We've got a set of premium Japanese Godot tuners. So everything's been upgraded on this guitar. I'm not sure that they even had Allen key holders. But you can also see that the Floyd Rose nuts here, I've got them loose right now, those have been upgraded. I can't remember what they even call these things. Comment section, let me know what they call these things. I forgot. So yes, that's all been upgraded. The neck, rock maple, scarf joint. This thing is a work of art. It's absolutely beautiful. Reading online, they said the series came out about 2006. The Japanese serial numbers had 96, 97, 98. They're kind of hard to date. You can't go by the first two numbers. But you can see the quality of the construction. You have recessed back plates. I always say that's a sign of quality and attention to detail. And I've seen really expensive guitars just have these screwed on top. But no, when you go and you route out the rectangle, you make a little beveled lip for the plate to rest on, so everything's nice and flush, nothing sticks out. That's the way we do it proper, ladies and gents. That is. Condition on this thing, it's dang near immaculate. tip is in really good shape. As you can see, a little bit of like rub marks there where it's been leaned against something, but nothing like broken off or anything like that. As far as chips and scratches, there's a little ding right there. I think on the, what did I see something? Is that just a smudge? Let's see here. What do we have there? That's just some crud, it looks like. Yep. No neck pocket cracks or hairlines or anything like that. On the front, there's one little thing right there. I mean, really tiny stuff, guys. This thing's in excellent condition, and it just looks phenomenal. That on stage really pops. I mean, if you want to stand out visually, this is a guitar that can do that. If you want to stand out sonically, this is certainly a guitar that can do that. And, you know, if you don't want to bust out the piggy bank for a new Japanese-made guitar that is going to take forever for you to get, this is a great alternative. 100%, guys. And value for money. I mean, the guys that built all the Japanese guitars went on to have their own factory, Comparison, their own brand. They're just some of the best guitar builders in the world. And I mean, you don't have to take my word for it. You've got the Fujigen factory, which like every brand has used to make Japanese imports. ESP, Ibanez, serious quality Japanese brands. Yamaha's Japanese guitars, outstanding, especially their acoustics. If you haven't played a Japanese Yamaha acoustic, you're doing yourself a disservice. If you're here in London, here in the UK, go to the Yamaha headquarters store in London. It is absolutely phenomenal. All downstairs are all the guitars, and I mean, they've got like £5,000 Japanese acoustics that are just, I mean, they take a master builder who spends like a dang year making that thing. It's nuts. But back to this one. If you want to make this yours, it's one of a kind. There's not another one on the planet like it. It has the absolute best Japanese tuners you can get. It's got the proper Floyd Rose. It has upgraded tuners. You have really cool features like coil tap, boost. You're good to go, guys. And this thing's super clean. And you get a really nice hard case with it. Look at that. Look at that handle, too. I mean, everything on this is nice. This has clearly been a very well-loved guitar. And out of all of the Japanese Dinkies I've ever had, I've got to say, this one is the cleanest and the most striking. 100%. I love the blacked out 80s Jackson logo, or toothpaste logo, I think they call it. Yeah, just a sexy guitar. That's really the only way to describe this. I got to get going. I've got beers waiting for me. It's Saturday night. I'm going to have some beers. Maybe even some Prosecco. We're celebrating because we have some cool news in the building upstairs. I'll share it with you guys soon. You'll get some video updates on that. But aside from that, tomorrow, get excited, guys. I've got a video interview with a Grammy-nominated artist that came to our studio who, he's phenomenal artist. He designed the Foo Fighters Concrete and Gold album, and you're going to love it. We're going to talk all about it. The packaging, the artwork, the inserts, the stories behind it, the stuff he's done with Imogen Heap. Really cool guy. So, yeah, a little special vid for all of you. I got to get going. Follow us on all the socials at Essex Recording Studios, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. I'll catch you all later.